Hi guys, welcome back to the episode 5 of analyzing Euro USD. Let's get started. Let's see what is happening in this. On the daily time frame, we see that there's this candle that is open right now. Um, it broke the highs of previous yesterday's day's candle. Okay, I told you yesterday there is a small fair value gap over here, and it's possible that it taps over here, and then we see a little rejection from there, right? Let's come to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, we see that market is making bullish fair value gaps and heading upwards, but heading upwards, and right over here this candle has no wick candle, right? If there's a no wick candle, so what happens is in most of the cases is that market comes like this, makes a wick, and then moves in the direction, right? So this is all we can see right now. And let's see on a 1 hour time frame. On 1 hour time frame, there's an opening and closing. Okay. So on 1 hour time frame, uh, this zone, so it didn't break the highs of previous high of the candle. As you can see, there's a little it left by a little, and it failed to break the highs of the previous candle, and now it's taking um kind of support from this fair value gap. If this candle closes right over here within the range below of 50% of fair value gap right over here, we can consider that it can have a reversal on the lower time frame. So right now it just broke the lows of this candle, and on let's come on 15 time frame. Okay okay so on 5 minutes time frame, according to our setup, we are going to wait for a reversal and market structure that would be for the bullish side. As it broke the lows of this candle, it grabbed the what sell side liquidity. It's possible that market can come today more down. Why I'm seeing this? Because there's a like a lot of liquidity downside to grab right now. Okay, so it could happen, and also there's this right over here. There's equal highs, I would say. Not it. Equal high right over here. So this is a good liquidity point. So if we see the market structure on the bullish, it can come till here and rest. If it's the rest for its if it's bearish, we can see market coming over these zones and taking the liquidity of this side. So let's see. Uh, I'm gonna wait for a reversal, and then we will continue uh, with entry. So we saw that the market is right now over here. So we saw that right now we made two fair value gaps. Mm, so very little. Mm, it comes here. Gonna be taking a point. So somewhere here, I'm gonna place my entry. If it flips, if it flips and we get here, we're gonna place the entry right over here. It's not activated till now. So let's see. So it actually kind of tapped over our entry, I suppose. Yes, it tapped on our entry and let's get it moving. That's all. Let's see what happened in Asia session. Let's see. Earlier, I was trading in Nasdaq in the New York session, but the thing was that in the New York session, the volatility is very high, and sometimes it's very difficult to capture moves on 1 minute. And actually, my style of trading is like I like to trade more on 1 minute rather than 1 hour. So I like quick moves, right? Quick moves and it's like a scalping. But it's very important. You need to be highly disciplined because one move can wipe everything up. Okay. So on 1 minute you need to be so much focused that you can't make any mistake with the rules broken. So it's always recommend that don't break your rules if you're trading on 1 minute time frame or very 3 minutes time frame. But again, it's like a test match something. You prepare whole life for that 1 hour or 30 minutes match. So right now it's in the range itself. It's possible that it can come down. I won't say because there's a equal lows right over here. Yeah, we didn't saw that. Equal lows. Equals. So what can happen is that if it grabbed right this and closed back within the range, we can again see the upward movement. Okay, but if it didn't closed back within the range and made a structure below, so we will see more, it will be continuing down. But let's hope that it just grabs the liquidity of here and we see the go up, right? So like that. So because the nearest liquidity right now is this equal lows. So that's why we are giving the space to our SL 20 pips. It's a bit of possibility that we can see the moment out. Like why I said this because the Asia session high was this and this, right? And it grabbed it broke the Asia session right over here and came back within the range. And it failed to break the highs again. If it broke these highs, we are good. But if it's unable to break these highs and move forward down, then we can see down movement. So let's see what. Always when you are not sure about the setups, you should always take the entries on very low risk. So it's safe and just note down which is working good for you. The A plus setups only take that, and rest take the very minimal risk on the other. Also, I got the feedback like I'm talking too fast in my videos, maybe, and so I thought that I should be slowing down my voice a bit. And I don't know, maybe if it continues to be like this, maybe I will have to switch my language then. We'll see, we'll see. what feedback we get. If we get that feedback, we gotta switch our language then, because there's not much audience, I suppose, that can keep track in English. Um, so this is it. That's the setup that we took, and rest we're gonna keep it running. If it's SLTP, we'll take it. No worries. We're gonna journal it and be better. And soon I'm gonna start the challenge to clear the account, and we're gonna take it together, whatever it is, and let's grow together. See you tomorrow in the next video analysis of Euro USD, and stay tuned, subscribe the channel, and let's get moving.